Alright guys, welcome back to another U150 video. Today we're going to be going over the Mega Sceptile list as updated for the 2018 format. Not a lot's changed with Mega Sceptile. Mega Sceptile is pretty much exactly the same as it was. I think the only new card is that Carnivine that you see there as kind of a quote-unquote late game attacker, I guess. Sceptile's got some good things and some not so good things going on for it. So the good things about Mega Sceptile is that it is a 220 HP Pokemon. It's got all that grass support that you really like to see, Revitalizer, Force Giant Plants. Those are both really good cards in grass-based decks, and it has a lot of energy acceleration in the form of Nurture and Heal, Wild Growth, and Jagged Saber. Problem being, there's not a lot of good basic grass Pokemon to accelerate to, right? Yeah, there just isn't. I mean, Carnivine's a great 2 energy for 90 attacker, but there's not a lot of like big bopper sort of things. Like you could say like Shining Genesect is a great way to like load up a whole bunch of energies, but it is a fragile EX, so we chose not to include it for that reason. Carnivine just kind of does something similar, I would say. Yeah, you're not going to take a lot of one-shots with this deck. It's a lot of 2-shots, kind of tanky sort of things. So, you know, there's pluses and minuses. Like I said, you can't one-shot, but there is a consistency to it. There is an energy acceleration aspect to things. Hopefully the area dose does enough damage to kind of combat a lot of things. But yeah, Mega Sceptile. If they don't have a way to deal with Mega Sceptile, it's really easy to max potion. Like if you have Wild Growth and the Mega out, it's really easy just to like max potion attach. Here's another 100 damage. Oh, you can't hit 220. Max potion attach. Here's another 220 damage. Oh, you hexed me. Max potion, Mega Turbo attach. Another 100 damage. Like if they can't hit that 220 damage threshold, it's, you know, there's a lot of things you can do that are just gonna, that your opponent just can't deal with. So that's like the great parts about it. But if they can't hit that 220 or they do knock out your Mega Sceptile, the deck can fall behind really fast, and there's not a whole lot of like backup attackers this deck has, and not a lot of things it can go into once it loses that Mega. So that's just one thing that you have to watch out for. But other than that, it is a very straightforward deck. A lot of these like stage 2 centric decks are. That's why if you're teaching someone how to play right off the bat, you give them decks like Blastoise, like Magnezone, that sort of thing. This is a great deck for people to learn with. Sceptile, you know, oh man, it does have the decisions of what Sceptile do I Mega Evolve, and at what point do I retreat the Sceptile and go into like Carnivine and Ariados and that sort of thing. Like, it's got options with it, and that's one of the things that it's great to teach newer players with. But in the competitive scene, Mega Sceptile just isn't that great. It's just decent. It's mid-tier at best. Yeah, I think there's nothing much more to say about this deck. It is a very standard deck, nothing fancy. You get into Mega Sceptile and your Jagged Saber, and you can just hope to do 100 damage over and over and over again until you win. That's pretty much how the deck works. So yeah, if you have any questions on it though, let us know. We're always willing to answer questions about anything and everything, U150 related or life related. Sure, why not? Yep. But thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.